The Lafayette Fire Department has a holistic approach. We don't just respond to emergency calls, we do everything we can to serve the community of Lafayette. Whether it's fire safety, fire standby, we go to community events, we do school education in elementary schools. We're out in the community and we're involved in the community, and we want to have those relationships well before an emergency happens. Fire department shows up normally in the worst situation that a person can have. That's when they call for help. And we don't always know what situation we're walking into, but we need to be prepared for everything. So we invest in our people, we train our people, the administration supports that, and we want to show up and provide the best service we can to help them get through whatever situation they're going through. My intention is to prepare the Lafayette Fire Department for the future. Updating equipment, updating fire apparatus, onboarding some new technology so that we can be more efficient. That is the intention going forward.
The Lafayette Fire Department is really at a transition right now. We have a new chief. We are establishing new goals and new objectives, focused on really developing the firefighters, giving them the resources, the skill sets, the latest and greatest equipment to go out and do what they do. Public safety is a fundamental part of any community. It's 60% of our general fund, so it's a major investment for Lafayette. We are investing in new trucks. We took the training budget from $75,000 to $300,000. Our guys are getting pay increases this year. Making sure we get the best of the best is always a priority. Lafayette also is the hub of the parish, where we have 6 other fire departments. And so when we bring new things in, they benefit as well.
The Emergency Operations Center in Lafayette is the designated coordination center for any large-scale emergency or disaster event. We bring in agencies across jurisdictions, law enforcement, police, EMS, nonprofit organizations, private entities to coordinate the response of any type of a disaster that may hit our area. Lafayette Fire Department have been innovative in being the lead for ESF 10, which is our emergency support function for hazardous material response, oil spill response. They are also the lead agency for our ESF 9, which is search and rescue.
The Lafayette Fire Department started a dedicated hazmat response team back in 1985. The more tools you have in your belt, the more training, the more knowledge, the more skill sets you have, the more calls you can attend to and successfully mitigate. Every fire department's core duty is to save life and property. But in the hazmat division, we also add protecting the environment with that. We use cloud-based atmospheric monitoring that we can send both to the responders in the field, back to the command post, and also our EOC center. We also employ drone systems for intelligence gathering or reconnaissance, which reduces the need to send firefighters multiple times in order to gather that information. We use that drone with multiple partners in the city, our narcotics divisions, with our SWAT teams. It widens our scope of practice to where we can successfully mitigate most of the scenes out there that we may encounter.
In addition to fighting fires, Lafayette Fire Department provides technical rescue services, confined space rescue, rope rescue, and also vehicle extrication. We're the largest department in the area, so as we continue to grow and provide those disciplines, we're going to be a huge benefit to the surrounding area, from the simplest call to the most complex call. As long as we can provide a better service, that's what we're always striving to do.
Beyond fire control, our focus is on preventing hazards. So we have a public education bureau that's really heavily into educating the community on fire safety measures. At the end of the day, we want a safer community. If there's a public event, the Lafayette Fire Department is definitely engaged. We have fire trucks that's going out. We have our fire safety house that goes out to schools that teaches kids about fire safety. In our recruiting efforts, we have an Explorer program. We're looking for young individuals who are committed to public service, where we train them for at least a week. They learn the basic of firefighters, they learn EMS, and then they get an opportunity once they complete that 1 week to go to the fire stations. And they ride with the fire trucks. Not that they're gonna respond and fight fires, but it gets them acclimated to the profession. Once they reach the age of 18, they'll be able to join the fire department. And we've had a few success stories with that.
So the reason I chose to be an explorer of the Lafayette Fire Department is growing up, my uncle was here at the Lafayette Fire Department, and I always knew that's what I wanted to do. The type of training we received was CPR certifications, a little bit of fireground support. We learned how to make hydrants and what hoses went to what trucks, so it definitely helped me through the academy. Riding in the back of the fire trucks, lights and sirens, going to calls. That sealed the deal right there.
What drew me to be a firefighter was wanted something I could be proud of. You know, I got a little boy on the way, and I would just like to
make him proud and give him someone to look up to as well. I just love to help people out when I can and wherever I can, on or off duty as well. I love the brotherhood of it. I love every aspect of it.
The Lafayette Fire Department is making changes across all of our operations and how we handle cancer. We are exposed to multiple cancer-causing agents. We want to make sure that we're taking care of our members throughout their career. That way they can retire and live a long, healthy life. We've undergone multiple classes for our personnel to understand the awareness side of it, and then also how to prevent. We've implemented 2 sets of gear, decon buckets on the fire engines, even as far as going into annual physicals, including cancer screenings.
The Lafayette Fire Department is a shining star, and I'm always honored to be a part of it. If a community feels safe, it can grow and thrive in so many other ways. And so our fire department is a critical part of that. They show up to lead our community and to protect our community, and I could never ask for anything more than that.
I'm looking forward to Lafayette and the things that we can accomplish going forward. The community is great. They've been very supportive. It's a big community and they love their fire department. That's very obvious. Administration is behind the fire department and they have a renewed investment in increasing our budget so that we can improve. The team is working as one and you can't ask for much more than that as a fire chief.